It's Gucci YouTube. It's your boy Black Chat, 3 long face, skinny body. We are back, still black, with some more fire anime reaction videos. Now, before any videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, share the video with your friends, and most importantly, join the Discord, right? But let's get into the business.
9 mountains and 8 seas make one world. 1,000 worlds make one chiliocosm. 1 chiliocosm to the power of 3, and there's nothing I can't cut.
Okay, so we have Pain, the cycle of hatred. Now, my Naruto journey has been one to be, I would say, not one that you would come across when you see too many people who has watched Naruto. Just to give y'all the compact version, right? Ever since it was on like Cartoon Network, I was watching Naruto. Never made it to the Sasuke rescue mission. So as the time I started approaching my adolescence, I was hearing hearsay like Sasuke left the village, Sasuke was evil. And then around that time, Shippuden dropped. And OGs remember, Shippuden dropped on Disney XD. So being the real man that I was, you know, at the time I wouldn't call myself an anime fan, right? But I hopped on Shippuden without even understanding how or why Sasuke left the village. And I stopped watching it on the TV around the time like Naruto was fighting Orochimaru on the bridge. Fast forward even much more later until like my sophomore year at high school, I saw one of my homeboys watching it. Naruto was orange. I was like, why is Naruto orange? He was like, he's controlling Kurama's chakra. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna catch up. So that whole summer after my sophomore year, I went from the part where we see Naruto fighting Orochimaru on the bridge right before the fight with Granny Chiyo. Oh, I caught all the way up. Like, and at that point, the Naruto was doing a little bit of filler. I think it was approaching the 5 Kage summit. Either way, flew through that, right? Flew through it. Long story short, made it to the war arc, all of the filler. I didn't even watch none of the filler, but by the time I caught up to all the canon episodes, I was a junior in high school, right? So that whole summer flew through it. But watching things like the Pain arc and, you know, even watching the 5 Kage summit, it hit for me because I appreciated good storytelling at the time. But in terms of Naruto lore and how I am currently, right, it wouldn't have hit the same if I were to say like watch it right now with the knowledge that I have, understanding, you know, the significance behind everything that happened. So things like Jiraiya's death hit, but it was just one of those things like, yeah, let me just hurry up. I gotta see Naruto control Kurama's power, right? And I only watched the whole entire show one time. And at this point, you know, I've become, every anime watch, it reaches a point, bro, like you start to rewatch anime. And I was like, bro, have I ever rewatched Naruto? And I was like, I never even finished OG. So last year, 2022, I watched the Sasuke rescue mission for the first time. Believe it or not, bro, I'm putting myself out there like that. But yeah, I watched it for the first time and it was gas, it was heat. So even before that, before I finished Naruto throughout the war arc, the only thing I seen for OG Naruto was like the Chunin exams. I watched that arc like so many times. My homeboy had the Blu-ray video DVD release, so it was always there for me to watch. That's all I basically watched it in patches until by the time I got to Boruto, it was just straight through. And you know, I recently came to that conclusion. I'm like, I'm gonna restart Shippuden again. Probably I already said I'm gonna start from like when Sasuke leaves Orochimaru. So that's around episode 113, 114. And I'm gonna just fly it through because when I originally even started Shippuden, I reached a point where the English stopped making episodes, so I had to finish it in Japanese, and I didn't even like that. So I think I'm gonna enjoy my Naruto Shippuden rewatch. And then after I decided to do that, I'm like, you know what, why not do a couple of key moment reactions on the channel just to see, because all of these things I only seen once and I didn't see it with the same significance that it should have held, right? So we got Pain Cycle of Hatred today. English dub. I don't think I seen this in English dub because at that time I wasn't with the too much on sub anime, but like we finna see what it's hitting for, and I already know it's hitting for a lot. Like I said, I only seen this thing one time through the original time I watched the show, and at the time, my appreciation for Naruto as a franchise and the series wasn't as high as it is now. So we finna see what this is, what it's hitting for. And one of the comments was like, when the main villain actually starts to make sense.
You asked me why I'm doing all this.
Man.
But even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. But let's say that I take the time to explain it to you. What do you think would happen then?
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh my goodness.
My goal is to fulfill the dream even Jiraiya Sensei was unable to achieve. As I said earlier, what I want is to create peace and bring about justice.
The Rinnegan.
Create peace? Justice? Are you kidding?
Teenage Naruto is like, I don't know, man.
My master.
And the Kakashi shit, bro. So I haven't started my rewatch, but I'm excited to do this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like I'm gonna fly. I gotta watch a whole lot of anime first to get that out the way, but I'm gonna fly through all of this,
For all
bro.
of the horrible things that you've done, don't you dare talk about peace and justice.
You need this Naruto back. That's about it. Like, he need to step to Kawaki like, bro, what? My son? You trying to eradicate all of Tsuki?
What is your goal?
First, I'm gonna kill you, and then
That's what I'm
gonna
talking
bring
about.
peace to the ninja world.
Oh, I see. That is noble of you. That would be justice. However, what about my family? My friends? My village? They suffer the same fate as this village at the hands of you,
Damn.
Hidden Leaf Ninja. How is it fair to let only you people preach about peace and justice?
What the hell are you talking about?
Once, the land of fire and the Hidden Leaf had grown too big. To protect their national interests, they forced feudal clans to wage war against each other and profited from
Naruto learning the truth about the
people of the
political-
villages would have starved.
political plays in the
As it
ninja
happened,
world.
our little nation and its villages became the battlefield where the great nations waged their
And the
war.
same thing happened on the 4th grade ninja war. People just battling on people's homes.
Ravaged and laid to waste. After many such battles, the great nation stabilized, but our smaller nation suffered, and it barely recovered.
This is what Boruto is currently going through. After the war arc, Naruto helped rebuild the 5 great nations, but it's all of the smaller infighting.
Both want to achieve the peace that Jiraiya Sensei envisioned. You and I are the same. We're both motivated by our desire for peace and justice. The justice that I have delivered against the Leaf Village is no different from what you are trying to do to me. Everyone feels the same pain.
Pain really had this man questioning his whole way of life.
You and I have both experienced that pain. You strive for your justice.
Like I said, talk no jutsu.
And I strive for mine. We're both just ordinary men who have been driven to seek vengeance in the name of justice. And if one comes to call vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance
Damn.
and trigger a vicious cycle of hatred. Right now,
Low-key, you gotta give props to Pain, because he's the one who kind of shaped Naruto's ideology in terms of the cycle and breaking this whole entire thing.
same as our history. So we believe that human
No
beings
Pain,
simply
no
cannot
Boruto.
understand
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna lie to you. He shaped the way Naruto thinks.
The shinobi world of ours is ruled by hatred, and hatred alone.
Damn. How you gonna whoop somebody's ass and then preach to them?
However, even I'm able to see that there's entirely too much hate in this shinobi
My nigga
world of
Jiraiya
ours.
Sensei.
There's too much hate?
I've always wanted to do something about all of this hatred. I'm just not quite sure how to go about it as of yet. But I truly believe that eventually the day will come when all people will understand one another and live in harmony.
Boy, it sounds kind of complicated to me.
And if I can't find the solution to this problem, then perhaps I'll entrust you to find it instead. Eh, Naruto?
Yes, sir. I can't turn down a request from my master, can I, Pervy Sage?
So, Naruto,
That nigga gone.
how would you confront this hatred in order to create peace?
Damn. I'm pretty sure that's the part where Naruto was like, he didn't have an answer. He really shut this man whole shit down. See, this is the things, like, when you go back to rewatch things, you do it to like see if you miss certain things. But in terms of Naruto, I only watched the whole show one time. So like seeing all of this as the enlightened fan that I am right now, it's kind of like, it makes me think about a whole lot of things, not only that's currently going around in Boruto that you're just, those who do watch Boruto, but just in general, bro. Like, Pain was spitting, bro. Pain. Damn, boy, he really shut. And I think I feel like, because Itachi says something that's tripped Naruto up, and then Obito says something that really kind of tripped Naruto up. But it's really Nagato and Pain that had this man question his whole way of life. Because Nagato was spitting right here. I mean, Pain was spitting. I know people like to separate them. But Pain, he was spitting right here. I ain't finna cap to y'all, bro. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. It was, oh my goodness, it's gonna be a beautiful rewatch. I don't like to compare Naruto and Boruto because I see the toxicity that it can bring forth, but these type of feels, you feel me? Boruto definitely has this, like, the highs is high, but like the consistency, or maybe I'm just like too far going in the past. That's why I'm gotta rewatch Shippuden right now in terms of seeing the next episode to see how the story flows. And even at one point, I ain't gonna say I can't find myself rewatching all the Boruto, just certain arcs. But dang, boy, I'm gonna have to check this out. Definitely. I'm gonna start from episode like 114, the Sasuke. I said Sasuke, but Naruto versus Orochimaru. And then when I get to like key moments, or even when I think of, because I already seen this shit, but when I get to certain key moments, I wanna probably do a little reaction just to see like how I feel about this certain scene. Like right now, I want to do a Jiraiya scene, but I feel like I definitely have. I already watched that fight more than once, even though I haven't seen like the show more than once. I watched the Jiraiya fight more than once. So I think I want to do a Naruto's when Naruto hears about Jiraiya's death. But let me know, bro, key moments in Shippuden that y'all want me to react to, even in OG Naruto, because even to this day, I've pretty sure I can count how many OG Naruto I seen. Of course, the first arc, you know what I'm saying, past the Chunin exams, and then I seen the Sasuke rescue mission. That's it for OG Naruto. But yeah, boy, it's your boy Black Uchiha, man. Long face, skinny body, paying the cycle of hatred, out here spitting bars, right? Out here planting the seeds for Naruto to be the GOAT that he is in today's Boruto world, aside from the Boruto spoilers in the recent chapters. But you know what I'm saying, man. It's really litty. It's your boy Black Uchiha, 3 Long Face. Comment below, how do y'all feel about this whole entire ideology that Pain preached to Naruto, and honestly, how y'all feel about Shippuden in general? Those of y'all who probably, I know I'm gonna get people who only gonna click this video just for the Naruto's sake. Niggas don't rock with Boruto at all. But yes, sir, boy, it's your boy Black Uchiha 3. Comment below. Until my next video, holla at your boy, holla at y'all. Black Uchiha, yes sir, ski.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high. Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said